Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Alright, headphones are working, but I gotta turn off my fan again. Because my controller mic has once again decided not to work. So no air in the room today. Woot. Okay. Audio is done. Pinned message is done. Stream is on. Alright then. What's up, Twitch? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here for another stream of Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. Did y'all miss me? I know damn well you didn't, because there's only one person watching right now, but you know what? That's on me. I had to become good enough for you all to miss me. Until then, though, we have stories to do. So last time before my vacation started, we were doing Finest under the Duel under the Pristine Blue Part 2. But, because I spent the entire day recording things for while I was on vacation, I did not have the energy to finish the quest. Well, I'm back. I technically didn't nap that much today, but I also didn't do much today, so hopefully I will have the energy to finish this quest. And if I don't, sucks, I'm gonna finish it anyway, because we're not gonna hold this shit off anymore. But first, we gotta do a warm-up, so that people have time to come in. I don't know why I keep doing this, I don't think it ever changes anything. Anyway, I don't think there are any new... I guess we have the 4-star ones we can do. Alright, let's use a 4-star trial as our warm-up, I guess. I don't know, guys. I don't think I know how to use Asta. I mean, yeah, Asta was literally one of the first characters we got in the game. But I don't know if I know how to use her.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Everything's worth those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I have no interest in conflict.
Scared yet?
Just a scratch.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Fighting is meaningless.
No manners, huh?
I'm literally going to die.
I have no interest in conflict.
Oh, it's a one-rounder?
But we lost contact just a moment ago.
The fuck? Where'd that dialogue come from? So I guess 4 stars only have to take on 1 opponent instead of 5 stars where they have to take on 2 opponents. Or is this because Asta's new? Gain damage based on the lost HP percentage using skill consumes HP and skill points. Defend people. Buff people. Alright, I think I realize why all these jars are here now. You have to find out what your skills are before you go up there and be attacked. So your skill is a offensive skill.
Cool it.
Yours is a buff. Alright.
You're in the way.
Minor electric. HP to deal lightning. Massive lightning damage. Gain damage based on how hurt I am.
Let's be friends.
Why can't we be friends?
Fight as one.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Here.
Haven't learned your lesson?
Try that again. Seize the moment.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back tenfold!
Try that again. Welcome, customers.
Now I think about it, was the fact that he was injured the first time we met him a hint at the fact that he
Luck running into me?
gets stronger when damaged?
Here. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Your number is up. What's signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Wait, the dog is yours? I thought the dog was Asta's. Alright, Hook, let's do yours as well, because I know yours is going to be too short to be a future one. Burning targets are dealt additional damage. Use the ultimate to receive a powerful ability. We also got the Witch and Natasha. That witch.
Found your weakness.
Oh, yours is also an attack. Everybody is an attack. Everybody in this team wishes for violence. Hook, I wish I could build you, but I know you're not a good enough 4-star to be better than a 5-star. I might build you anyway. Hee hee, don't get burned! Deals minor fire damage to enemy. Hey, remember Hook? Deals fire damage to a single enemy with a high chance to inflict burn on the enemy. Hey, remember Hook? Again. Deals fire damage to a single enemy with a high chance of inflicting burn. Also deals minor fire damage to enemies next to it. Boom! Here comes the fire! Deals massive fire damage to a single enemy and enhances the unit's next skill. To Hey Remember Hook version 2. Huh. Oil to the flames! When attacking a burned enemy deals additional fire damage for a moderate amount. Additionally regenerates energy. Ah, look at this mess! Attacks enemies after entering battle, deals minor fire damage to one random enemy with a high chance to inflict burn on each enemy.
Time to get vigilant.
So Hook revolves around dealing burn damage.
Time for a shot.
Hook is basically a miniature Nihility unit.
Here I come.
Pitch dark Nihility the Great.
Scared yet? Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I don't think a single one of us is a trailblazer. I'm sorry, what?
Woods' signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Did Hook just go from no meter to almost all meter in one skill?
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Is that just part of Hook? Does she just have a naturally high energy regeneration? Oh, and we're changing March back to her base form. Base form is just much better with Phanon. I only had her in her, hunt form because it made for a better waiting screen. Oh, you're... Wait, no, yeah, of course you're alive. It's the other one that's been captured, not you.
All of you, get out of my way.
It's Mose.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see if you, the great bird's claw, mortal enemy of the Borison, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Trial team? No, regular team.
Save your breath. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Me.
Exist for tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know why you even bothered with my skill. You're too weak. Congratulations, you got one more hidden than I expected of you.
Wowza. Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Chow Chow. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war? One-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible.
I said Hule's a
Even if there's still
bitch.
undercover Borison that we haven't snooped out. Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borison. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borison wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
Evacuate all the Foxians immediately.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
Hopefully no one sees this as
The moment you
racist.
see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread,
about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them.
Okay.
What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Lawfu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath.
Okay.
The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Lawfu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
So his only option is the Sky Splitter?
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
Does that mean he's gonna interrupt the sword dance?
If he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then?
Die, I guess.
Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemies' movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle.
No, there's no chance of that.
But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the
Why are we putting the strongest person on the ground?
Please lend us your strength, as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiaoqiu.
Leave it to me.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter. Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
Assuming that blade stays in your hand. As the Cloud Knights set off in various locations, they swiftly do shit.
Cloud Knights, the Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan? Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Feishal, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Okay, so it was the ground one that was the correct option.
Hold them back. I will be there immediately.
After Fei Xiao uses her techniques, she grants herself some movement speed boost and will pull enemies along her as she travels. Morning pulls a higher damage upon entering battle.
There you are, Fei Xiao. Madam Yukong. After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more. It's been a while since I've let loose. Let's get this started. Remember, you are...
Okay, I guess I just have to attack to start it. Okay.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, the path is down here. My bad.
Let's see.
Okay, I got everybody.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
No next fight. We're done. We killed every last one of them. Dimitri would be proud.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskip Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged in both the Exalting Sanctum and Aurum Alley. I will prepare a star skiff.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Zhao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
I love how she broke before she was even axed. She just knew.
What's that? Everyone, out of the way!
Yo, that's not even her main weapon and she's pulled that shit, excuse me? Back to me. At the same time in Aurum Alley.
Oh, what a mess. I just knew it would end up this way.
You knew a giant arrow would come from the sky and wipe out everybody?
Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Cho's whereabouts.
Is Jing Q still alive?
It has to be. A retainer like myself is nothing more than an insignificant shadow who stands by the general's side. But Zhao Cho is different. Without his careful treatment, the General wouldn't even be here today. Hopefully, he can use that silver tongue of his to buy himself enough time. Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know.
Will do.
I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information we need.
Oh, I just realized, if I want to use Hook, I can use her. If I pick up that one girl that works with Nihility teams, with DOT teams. Hook's technically not a DOT unit, but she still deals burning, which is a DOT effect, so I can use Hook on that kind of team. It won't be perfect, of course, but it'll be something.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the warhead has his eyes on her.
The fact that you still draw breath after an attack like that.
I remember you, Montauk. You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Jiao Zhou?
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes, like the moon of Rodantia. He has shown me the way. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life.
Your life's pathetic,
Thanks
alright.
to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death.
How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
Yay, jumping!
By thee.
Resurgence? Still pillage and fight. over.
Here! Try that again! Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
I can't let them down.
You can't run!
I'm on it.
Mimi. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Try that again!
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow!
Resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borisin.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Shao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Monza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Siljo must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xiangzhou is.
You'll try.
I will pass through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borisin Resurgence. Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path you rule.
Oh, her perspective. Alright, we have to do the war dance. Wait, why is it her perspective? Why isn't it March's?
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter.
It's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants' lounge right now. I wonder how her preparations are coming along. March, it's me, Yuli. Are you okay? She's still a nervous wreck. You still seem nervous. I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge. I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well. March, calm down.
Why even give me the option? Don't worry about your mission. I'm here to help you.
Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Lawfu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself. You are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems. For everyone's sake.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
And your ult sounds a little bit better than before. They suck so much.
I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
I've noticed any wolves.
We haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary yet.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
How do you have a way of identifying Borisin?
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxfields.
They all look the same to me, so it's a
However,
racist
you can rest
fuck.
assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of forged identities.
And of course, I have one thing to confirm is a lie. Tell me about how the Cloud Knights are currently deployed.
All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
More like elite jobbers. I'd like to confirm if there have been any irregularities in boarding.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. Check on this immediately. I have to check on this immediately. Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out.
Goddamn, woman, chill!
3, 2, 1.
Wait a second! It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
You're not Borson in disguise, are you?
Wait! Even though the Borison can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
Borson admitted he's a shorty.
Didn't little Yenching claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borison on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Shao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But too late to enter the tournament now.
Doesn't give a fuck about that.
Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that.
The fuck is that?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter slowed down? Could it be?
How did they slow down the ship?
We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Imagine if I got punished for wasting so much time breaking things.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
I choose you.
You can't run!
My Fey-non teams became a Yunli Lun, whatever the fuck your name is.
What are you made of? You can't run! Right on time.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Melt! Down to earth!
We found 2 wolves in the engine room. That means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter.
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borison will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
Which means March is about to be fighting some.
Come with me. To the ring.
This is being in sync. We can do it.
Yes, you! Try that again. Right on time. Within the self, not the soul. Strike! Yes, you!
That'll take more than medicine.
You can't run! Right on time.
Shoes are overrated.
I choose you.
Yes, you! This way. We're not too late. See through clouds! Right on time. Yes, you! Right on time.
I'm on it. We can do it.
What are you made of? Strike!
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
My turn! Here!
Come at me.
Try that again! Yes, you! Mimi!
I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi! Slap!
You said that already.
Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the college
That's not Mr. Albert.
From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Run for your lives.
Sorry for hitting the mic. I had to scratch my head.
The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
I love how they said there's no audience, yet there's still an audience cheering us on. Well, not us, the Cloud Knights.
That's fine too. Since we're all prepared for your dance, come, give me all you got. Entertain me.
Free duel hours for the war dance convenes. Seat of the divine foresight.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
That shot just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
What's Don Hung doing during all of this? Got all these corpses. Wait, what's my team? I didn't even check my team!
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borison, are you? You're real Borison, aren't you? Looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible.
Trust me, we can do anything!
Do anything. Just to see
tomorrow!
Nap time.
Just you wait. Existence is a
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yun Li, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
I'll be right there, Master Yun Li. I just want to pick up items. I can't pick up more items. Okay. Coming, Master Yun Li. No items for me.
Nice job!
I choose you! I can't let them down. Future will come!
Mimi! Mimi!
For tomorrow!
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you. I can still keep going. Existence is of no consequence. Future will come!
Hexner's Remake is a complete remake version of Hex Nihilus. The device in the middle of the screen. You can stack cubes on the indicated direction. Each time you stack a cube, a resource cube is consumed. Stack cubes to alter the device's shape. When a shape matches those shown in the plates in the two sides, puzzle solved. When stacking cubes in non-designated spot, the plates in the two sides will show an error hint. Set to cancel or reset to review the process. Rotate screen to observe the device from multiple angles. That end is correct, this one is not. There we go. And then Hule killed everyone, so I was too busy playing with cubes.
All below the ring. I remember it being this way.
Under the careful planning and deliberation of the generals, you are about to face a powerful Brarian enemies. You should make your preparations for advancing forward. March is already, I already gave her stuff, right? Well, this is trial March, so I can't give her anything. Okay, we'll just go then.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor and mortal danger. March, are you ready?
Well, since I'm already here.
To use General Jing Yuan's favorite expression, since I'm already here.
Li, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
The War Dance Wolf Hunt Showdown starts now.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
A sinful shower sends our young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Lawfu.
Does the Xianzhou Lawfu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
We can do anything!
Time to show you what I can reach. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less cubs. Watch this!
I hate that line so much.
For the next tomorrow!
Ow. That didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would. Anyway, you.
Master, have some tea.
Am I imagining things are the battle moving in slow motion?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
So it looks like he'll always have an ally at his side. Would you prefer a big ambush?
Such insane power.
your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxy. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao, this is an order. Cure me!
How do we get a picky child to eat green chilies? How do we get a suspicious and devious wolf to drink down poison? I've already told you the answer.
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open and waiting for death.
Wait, did he drink the poison so that when it drinks his blood, he would drink the poison as well?
Hule,
Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoji.
Well, fuck.
So, you want to play dirty? Yeah, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Trial characters?
Hulei's movements
No.
are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Time for us to put this dog down. Time to show you what I can Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this! Not very sportsmanlike.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything! New world. Alright!
Time for a shot.
Break's over.
I could take 10 of you.
One more hit. got
was
your
amazing.
ears, guys.
That final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Was it really us who defeated Hule?
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
No.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
Don't see any items.
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yang Chin, how are you holding up?
General, how are things on the ground?
General, is everything okay on the ground?
Everything's fine. We were able to suppress the Borisin attacks. When I sensed that Hule was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. The youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
You hear that, Hule? You're going away for a long time.
Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too small. One child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the Shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao.
the heart of the Borisin warhead, a product of the plague mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce Cloud9's military rules. Understood?
General!
Die, Borisin.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
Let's try it this other way.
So, yeah, I already knew this would happen because I went ahead to fight this, during weeklies, but, yeah, she's a boss. How do I switch over to her? There we go.
How many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart!
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies?
Really just wanted to take down the general. At the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
You're in bad shape.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
I thought we had a minute. Catch our breath. We do. Do we fight or run?
All this. Still think running is an option?
For the next tomorrow!
All better now?
Thank you.
Consequences were those.
Can't let her get away. But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
Diss me!
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever, Jiao. This time,
Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yenqing, you are to enforce Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away.
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, is that strange? That is your enemy. I understand you even better than your allies.
Ulay.
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was the victory that it thirsted for. The hunt itself. Is that right, Fei Xiao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat. Everything I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Jiao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us wait for the on the General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm sure that the people of the series countless times, but they all show to see. They have you fight to save the weak, but what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
So-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse.
Yes.
You cannot weaken my resolve, Ulay.
There we go. Why did I lose the auto?
Fury of the moon rage, you've slaughtered your allies. Burdens to more. You have betrayed the alliance. Your actions are no different from
and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nigel, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nigel, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. We can do it. We can escape. Nirgal, come with me.
We ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. Cloud Knight. Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground that means only devastation to wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies. And saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. It was not some shooting star that carried wishes, and aspirations. Each Luck's arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skyboat that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this room to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never plead will cry, one silently from above refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I were similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war and will die.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for Boris to roam. What about you, Saran?
Fight. So that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated just for the sake of one person.
are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Do you see me, shooting star?
The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
I don't have a healer now.
The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Come on, I choose you.
Have your fangs and claws dulled. Back down. Never hesitate. That won't do.
There's no other choice but to move forward.
I swear to be always soaring, forever triumphant. Inevitable. Have your fangs and claws dulled? Never hesitate! I swear to be here. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
There's no other choice but to move forward.
Alright.
Feel it now. Crunch the flames with blood. Remember his agony. This one's tear open the sky.
Our little hunting game ends here.
Use Terror Split and end the facial fusion.
I swear to the mighty light of the heavens, woke in my heart. Come to me. We shall conquer as one. My only enemy has always been myself.
General. General, you're awake.
The wolf hunt mission has finally come to a smooth end. As the warhead is defeated and slain, the wolf troopers can no longer resist, and are completely overwhelmed by the Cloud Knights. King and Mose then find Jingju. And this time there's one more business that must be settled with the affair around Hulei's jailbreak.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingshaw. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron. Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Don Hung, you returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingshaw today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used cloud hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling prison. That marked up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauran, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right.
This is not unexpected, but it still brings me pain.
You were sent here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, you should understand the reasons behind everything I've done. Ever since the sedition of Invade Lune, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks, and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Don Hung, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lune.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our Alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors. Because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests.
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it.
Miss Bailu!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Ling Sha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to help. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
Talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. When it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
You wish for rebirth?
I see right through your plans, Mr. Talbot. Vidyadhara Rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of Preceptor's dirty tricks during Rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Don Hong, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawful Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
sever ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of Vicencio means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Oh god damn.
Do whatever it takes. Let's try. Make sure they don't leave here alive.
Sometimes check out this awesome move.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Come on, I choose you.
I meant to skill, I don't know why I didn't.
Savor the vigor of it. Please, both body and mind must be pure.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. You can't run.
How about we dissipate that, a weakness? You're in bad shape.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Just don't learn.
Get it together.
Try that again.
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
You can't run.
Just you wait.
Try that again.
Please allow me to
I try
put the
hard
root of this
sometimes.
problem.
Check out this awesome move.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
Secret of the Saints.
You just don't learn.
Savor the vigor of it.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Me. You have the worst luck running with me out here. How can we lose?
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Remember that.
Not having Phanon on the team makes this so annoying.
You can't run.
Time you're in bad shape. How about we dissipate that foul stench? Both body and mind must be pure.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Is this how it feels?
Allow me to purge the root of this. Oh, a weakness.
Nap time.
You have the worst luck running with me out here. How can we lose? Try that again.
Don't worry. Remember that. Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
I'm okay.
You're in bad shape.
My turn. Stand right there while I give you a present.
How about a weakness?
Is this how it...
Oh, that was a long battle. Because it was a pure sustained battle.
Dragon Lady, are you alright? I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You're welcome.
You actually came here in person?
Could you have not taken part in the battle?
Hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first. Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown has ended. Fuck. Meanwhile, in the Alchemy Commission, King is mourning for someone. Wait, why did we think March died? What? March 7th. Didn't think you'd...
My
Have you even met March Bailu?
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
Help, it's a zombie!
Are you amused?
Yes.
Alright, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters.
The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
Hearing your voice is weird. Stop it.
If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hulays with just one strike.
God, Callus's voice sounds really lame, I'm not gonna lie.
You sound exactly like Master Yenshing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
Fox and who?
Look who's here.
Ah,
The beloved trailblazer
Fox
and
and
the
no
charming Mark
shoes.
7. You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, and you are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you? Exactly.
Yep.
How are my masters doing at the moment?
Well, one's standing in front of you, so.
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
Master Yang Cheng didn't make it in the end?
Hey, watch your words! Don't you jinx my master!
His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, he'll still need some more time to rest. Considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Fei Xiao, the rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Juming have. I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
Please kiss my boo-boos. Now I think about it, I didn't really get a chance to get hurt.
I can guess why. General Fei Xiao is just too strong. Yun Li, go and lie down. Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer? And the guy with the hood?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission. All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Fei Xiao and bring her some fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But, alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who's just as restless? General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Chow Chow. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Boris in a sense? Imitating your voice to take my life.
Jojo, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I mean, being blind means being dead.
Of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Morza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then,
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
the resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yao Chain, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
Seed of divine foresight.
I apologize for my tardiness once again.
Just keeps
The
going.
Alchemy Commission detained me for the determination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hulei's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. Truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true. It's just the Xianzhou Luofu's long-standing duty of keeping Hulei imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hulei's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hulei's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism to captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Luofu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Luofu. My thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events.
He's dead! Can we move on?
From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luofu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantelia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Luofu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantelia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber Eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle, where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jing Yuin, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
A light bursts forth from something.
It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. I've dearly missed each of you
Was the seer strategist thinking of us, or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Genuine that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Lawfu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Genuine's intellect shines as brightly as the seer strategist. With the Lawfu caught in such strife, the Yuchwei couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Thanks to Mr. Genuine, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchwei has concluded. Mr. Genuine's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Lawfu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler. To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
The remains of the sworn author.
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom. Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Sanjo. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron May, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchwei has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Sanjo Lawfu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands. May you remember your name. My name is Jingmyeon. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Sanjo Lawfu.
Oh lord, that was such a long-ending cutscene. Yun Li has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Yun Li when you go to the Express. Alright, next we go over our messages, and then we do our polls to end off the stream. King, save me! Where are you? I'm at home! This terrifying thing called homework is keeping me in my house. I can't go outside to adventure! Stop! Hook the grate. Wildfires everywhere outside. If I sneak out, Celia will definitely catch me. Why don't I help you with the homework? If we finish early, you can go play early. How's that sound? Whoa! Not bad for an honorary member. Let me know when you get here. I'll be waiting for you. As you command, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You there? Did you lock yourself out of your own room? No? If I did, I'd be obligated to start writing the 7 enigmas of the Astral Express. Wait, why would you ask a question like that? I'm just curious about what you're doing. I'm grinding calyxes. Did you even sleep? No, I'd like to! Credits are like cones. King must have been working really hard, huh? Need some company? Sure. Yay, I'm coming. Oh, I'd love to see you come, March. I mean, what? I tried the coffee beans you bought me last time. Looks like a nice brew. Maybe. It is indeed a nice brew. Anyone else get a taste? Not yet. Everyone's still out and about. I would like to hear your opinion first when you're free. Maybe. I'm outside your door right now. Come on, you lucky young man. Almost forgot. Have I sent this yet? What is it? Show me, please! Weird. Is the image too big, or just the signal acting up? Pictures of us together. 3 times. 4 times. Sorry. Awesome! I'm saving them all! It's the same picture. No, you don't need to. They're all the same. It wouldn't send, so I ended up spamming the send button. By the way, King, you seem like a pro at taking selfies. Any framing tips or expressive recommendations for selfies? Please, teach me your way. Try this. That's adorable! But I can't really pull off this expression. Should I practice it first? Plus, I've never seen this expression on you either, King. Let's take a group photo together next time. And finally, Hook again. King! Help! Do you have 5 million shields? Transfer them to me as soon as possible. Why do you need so much money? Daddy's kidnapped! I received a message from an unknown sender. He said if Hook didn't transfer him 5 million shield, Daddy would be in danger. It's most likely a scam. Why don't you message Furman and ask him if he's alright? Oh! I get it. You're certainly an honorary member. Daddy is back. I'm so glad he's alive. Thank you, honorary member. Alright, now all that's left are pulls. Alright, Hyselin, join me. Okay, I think that means I got a 5-star. I did not win the 50-50. I think this is my first time losing the 50-50.
So this...
You are a healer. Restores HP for all allies and grants them invigoration or prolong the duration of their invigoration. Restores HP to a single ally, then heals random allies. When an allied target with invigoration is attacked, restores HP for the ally. When a teammate suffers a killing blow, Bailu immediately restores their HP. This effect can be triggered one time per battle. Deals minor lightning damage to a single enemy. So yeah, I finally have a better healer than Natasha. Alright, well, that's it for today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and want to see more of my content, you can find me at youtube.com/KingD353. Again, that's youtube.com/KingD353. When I'm not re-uploading streams, I'll line up episodes of Persona 5 Royal, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, and other random nonsense. Also, if you feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Again, that's buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated, as well as $1 a month. You can help support the channel, as well as help ensure I get to eat food. Finally, if you want to spend some time with me, you can join me on personal Discord. If you watch this on YouTube, the personal Discord link will be in the description down below. If you're watching this on Twitch, the link will be posted right about now. Once you're there, we will chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces Kingdom. I'm too tired to do a raid right now. I'm just gonna go.